What's up, guys? It's Elizabeth from Ricky Hunting Outdoors. I'm doing a paraffin wax video at home today. Not a Brazilian, this is for ducks, but it's super simple, anyone can do it. This was actually from a hunt where I was able to harvest my first mallard. It only took me about 2 full seasons for me to accomplish that goal, so it definitely meant a lot. And that Drake mallard is in the freezer and he's going up on the wall. So to start off, you're just going to start ripping off those top feathers. You see that layer of down feathers? That's what you want to leave on the duck. I actually tried it where I took off a majority of the down feathers and tried the wax, and it did not work at all. So you want to leave that layer of down feathers for this tour. I am going to try to fast forward what I can and keep this video under 5 minutes, so it's just a quick, easy tutorial for everyone to understand. Next step is to take some kitchen scissors and cut off the feet of the ducks you're doing, as well as the wings. Still kind of a tedious process, but just keep chugging along. Here, just looking at the tail feathers, I'm a big birder, so if it's a bird I've never hunted before, I'll definitely keep a lot of the feathers from the bird. Here we have Susie. Again, just do the same thing. Start ripping out those feathers until you see that nice layer of down feathers that's showing underneath. This is what your bird should look like at this point. Perfect layer of down feathers, no feet, no wings, and you're going to leave the head because that's what you want to hold on to as you're dunking it in the wax. This is what your wax should look like as it's melting. Once it's completely gone in your pot of water, you're going to start dunking your ducks. And I wasn't sure how many times to dunk it. I think I probably did about 2 to 3 times. I'm not sure if that's actually necessary, but it's personally what I did. And then immediately into an ice bath for about 1 to 2 minutes. I also try to hold it down because it would keep floating to the top, but you can tell it's going to harden over those 1 to 2 minutes. Take it out of the ice bath and then you're immediately ready to start cracking that wax. It's basically a cold, hard brick of a duck. You can see me pressing on the table here, trying to crack it overall. Once you get those first couple of pieces of wax off, you'll notice that it gets a lot easier. It goes by a lot quicker. Here you'll start to see pieces of wax come off and you can actually see the feathers and hair. Here's a perfect example. This is a clump of wax that just completely ripped off all those feathers and you can see them in great detail. Excuse the chipped nail polish and the blood. We keep it classy over here at Ricky Hunting. On this piece of wax, you can see some thicker quills. That is what is going to be left on your duck if you do not leave that layer of down feathers. That's why it does not work as well if you go that route. So definitely leave that on. But just keep peeling away. Most of the time, they come off in pretty nice sized chunks. Also, I will say it's really easy to see where the wax is left on the duck, so you don't have to worry about, packaging up and then, finding wax before you're about to start cooking later on. Like I mentioned before, love me some feathers, so you gotta keep, especially curls for the girls, man, you gotta keep those. So I always have a bag handy as I'm doing this and just collecting the feathers I like to keep. And I'm going to keep the feet for some potential dog treats, so just got to figure out how to make those. And this is what the end product is going to look like. You have some naked ducks. Here you can take off the head and the neck. I personally am going to keep those for dog treats. You heard that right. From here, you're almost done. Now you're just going to process your ducks how you normally would. I am no professional by any means. I'm a deer hunter first and foremost, and waterfowl has been a very slow learning curve for me. So I prefer to cook mallards whole. I know a lot of people will just breast them out, but it's up to you and how you want to cook it. I think duck hearts are the cutest thing in the world. They're just so tiny and small. I hope this video was easy for y'all to follow. Again, this is rookie hunting, so this is my first time trying it, and this is all about, if I can do it, anyone can do it, and I hope I made it quick and simple for y'all to follow. Go ahead and like and subscribe and check out my social media.